St. Mary's. We at the bottom corner, Coast, Georgia. It's a beautiful place, man. It's really hard to explain. We call it paradise from where I'm from. It's by the water. Real old, second old. I live in the second oldest city in the United States. Most of the buildings were built 1700. There's grave sites there from 1600. It's old, man. It's a lot of history there. Some of the first. My family, my mom, she's from St. Simon's Island. That's 45 minutes off. It's right there, little island in Georgia, and it's where most of the slaves came to. I got a lot of history there, real lot of history. That's just the best part about it. Growing up with the same people, just making friends there, just good people. I know a lot of family down there. A lot of families know my family. You're always in good, good keeping. What I'm saying? If you need something, your friend's definitely right there across the street. And if you need anything, I'm able to go. If I want to go fishing, I walk about 5 minutes. I go right after my friend's dock and go hunting. I drive about 5 minutes down the road, and it's just good place. That's about it. Hunting, fishing, and going bowling. That's the only stuff there to do, man. We ain't got no malls, and then we got a Walmart. Everybody usually in there, walking around either in the game section or in the little electronic section over there for them other ones that are getting on the PS3 and stuff. But me and my boys, we just like to ride around, man. Find a good little hole to get at. Just chill, man. Fish, talk. All right, the hog hunting is my number one. I just love it. The hog, definitely. Don't get me wrong. I will go deer hunting, but hog, I've been doing it for a long time. Yeah, about like that. But you chase them down. You got to get about have a couple of dogs. Preferably. Most of my boys they have pits. We go with pits. About four of us, 4 pits. You can go in any size group. I recommend if you're a rookie, go with a big group. So, we get out there, just kind of let your dogs track them down. Most likely you'll spot one. There's so many down there in the swamp. You'll spot some, but you get them cornered up, let the dogs do the work, get them a little tired at a perfect moment, pick the right moment. Please pick the right moment, and when you jump on them, you just it sounds violent and stuff, but you just give him 2 good punches up under his armpit, 3 sometime, and kind of kick back and wait for him to just go on with the Lord. So, you take a hound out there, but most likely you want your pits out there. They believe it or not, they're good tracking dogs, and they're strong and violent enough to hang with them hogs. Them hogs are tough, man. They ain't no pushovers. I picked the wrong time. It was he flipped me right over. I jumped on him. He was humping and kicking. I flipped and rolled over, and he actually kind of got me on my leg there. And one time I kind of jumped at him, and he jumped, and he came from around where the dogs had him cornered, and the dog moved out the way and left me hanging. I had to run up a tree, man. But there's a lot of times. Oh yeah, you can definitely pick the wrong times, man. It's definitely. I've seen some bad injuries, and you love your dogs, but what I'm saying, you got to get them vests so they don't get cut up too much if you love your dogs a lot. So. You can, anyway, you fry it, you deep fry it, you broil it, anyway, man. Really, it's good. It's good about like frog legs, I'm all about the water. I eat all fish, oysters, crawfish. Crawfish my favorite. Me and my mama, we love crawfish and etouffee. You ever had some of that there? No, that's good stuff right there. Yeah, that's my show, man. I had it up on my Facebook status the other night, waiting on it to come on. I just love watching that show, man. It's just so funny, man. Because we did, we got people just like that at my house, and you just look on TV, and it's like, that reminds me of my friend Bo, man. And it's crazy, but I love that show, man. It just brings back good memories, good memories. Yeah, he's family off of there. My mom's biological dad is all in that area, man, and all his family's in that area, and deep long cousin lines in there, man. But oh yeah, I've been around him a couple of times, man. We used to go to one of my family members' church down there in McIntosh. You know, we meet up. Some of his cousins be there and stuff like that. But most of the time, man, it's just, you know, me and him never. I ain't never really got cause he done went to Miami and stuff. He was supposed to go to Georgia. We ain't gonna talk about that, but yeah, man. We talk junk to each other, man. Good talk to each other. But I try not to talk too much junk to him because, you know, he up there. I told him he said he was gonna be playing linebacker when he went to college, and I told him he was gonna have his hands on the ground. I won that bet there. He got his hands on the ground, but yeah, we always chat, keep up with each other, make sure he's doing good. You know, he's a senior this year, and he's gonna be a top pick. He's a great player. You know what I'm saying? That's all that South Georgia in him right there. But he's definitely gonna be a great player. And on a note, I am stronger than him. I am stronger. Uh, it was. I mean, Florida State. Honestly, I was gonna commit there. I was just holding off, waiting a little bit. That was, the truth here. Me and my daddy, we had a square. I was going to Florida State. You know what I'm saying? I've been a Florida State fan forever. And all of a sudden, Florida jumps in, offers me a scholarship. Actually, that was the day I just finished hog hunting, and I'm driving back home, and coach called me up, say he's coming down there. Coming down there to check me out. And he's going to stop at my house and talk to me and stuff, and they offer me. I'm just like, I called my mama to let her know what's happening, tell her who's coming down, and she's like, "Are you see?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I get to the house, man, and they come down there and just throw me a scholarship, and then I already, had me a scholarship from Clemson, and the fact that I broke my leg, a lot of schools kind of not shied away, but they kind of chilled out and talked to me, and Clemson they was loyal to me, and that's a big part of my life, respect and loyalty, and I just returned the favor. That was it. It was a kind of pain, because I trusted in him so much, what I'm saying. Like I say, I was either gonna be at FSU or here, and I really what I'm saying, I was going to be at FSU, but Coach Vic, what I'm saying, he told me a scheme and there was a lot of stuff, and I just trusted him all when it came down to it. And then he got here, I got here, and then, whole thing started falling apart, and, the whole Bowden incident, and he left, and some other coaches left, and we just had to rebuild. And like I say, I've been rebuilding, and I feel like it's been the best for me and the program. Really, like I say, really working on Christian Palm, making sure he's contained, make sure you limit the plays he can make, keeping them skill guys contained too, man, because all they need is a little opening, not just for defense and and offense. I mean, special teams, they can make a lot of plays there, and this need to be a team game right here. We put everything together: offense, defense, special teams, click. If we do that, I really feel like they'll have trouble with us. We're gonna be down there in dope, so I mean, they're gonna have a nice advantage there, and it's a great stadium down there. But like I said, I feel like if defense brings that part to the table and offense do what we got to do at the end of the game, Clemson will be a winner. So all the time, I talked to him last night. I mean, he always call, check on me about the game. He watched me, critique me. What I'm saying? Basically, he's my big brother, so he makes sure I'm doing right. He stay up on me even though he's not here, but what I'm saying? My brother, Cumby, yeah, I mean, he's right now he's training. He's doing training, getting ready for the draft, stuff like that. He trying to, I don't know if he's still trying to either finish up the school, what's happening, I don't know, because they still got a lot of legal things with that, but I know he's training, he's doing good, getting ready, and for the pro day, he's gonna be in tip-top shape. He's gonna be looking good, 6'7", 285. I mean, Yeah, that was real painful. It really made me grow up really fast. Just losing a person like him, so close. He was so close to me. You know what I'm saying? I was my road dog, and you know what I'm saying. He really took me in when I got here. Just everybody knew it on the team. That was my big brother. I love Cumbie, and just you know him leaving like that on the situation what happened is just it's crazy. But you know what I'm saying. I feel like it just kind of put me in the right place, put me in my right mind perspective, and just made me play harder. And I play for me, and I play a little bit for Ake. So I mean, that's why I try to bring. I'm always energized out there, man. Got some of his energy in me, so I'm feeling good out there.